Pick any fictional film or episodic pilot that you like. I don't care what it is, anything that's interesting to you. Watch that film or episodic pilot and remember this must be 30 minutes or longer. Now let's look for the instructions for the paragraph you're going to write. You'll open a fresh new document. Be sure that you add your name, course, date information, upper left corner. Be sure you have it set to Times New Roman 12 font and double spaced. Use formal language for this. You're going to write 8 to 9 formal sentences for the paragraph that describe the central conflict of the film. Be sure your paragraph includes the highlighted specifics below. Then edit the paragraph and save as a PDF and submit. So the first thing you want to say in the first sentence is what's the title of your episodic. Be sure that you punctuate that title properly. You'll want to use italics. And then one sentence to describe the plot of the film. So now you've got the first 2 sentences written. And the main character's strongest desire is met by an equally strong external or internal obstacle. What is it that the character wants to do? What is standing in the way of the character achieving that? These little tabs if you need more information as you go along. Now you're going to spend probably 2 sentences describing the inciting incident. In other words, everything was going fine until, or everything was going horribly until. That's the inciting incident, the thing that happens that plummets us into the narrative, into the story. Next, sentences, your character's actions in the face of that want and obstacle. How does the character feel about this obstacle that's in their way? And then finally, you're going to describe which conflict your story is and why. You should be able to do that in 2 sentences. So we have internal conflict, the character versus himself, like Hamlet. Hamlet can't get a grip on his father's death. Big character versus character, where the character wants something and another character is standing in the way. Character versus society, that would be like V for Vendetta. Do you remember that movie where the guy has a real problem with society? It can be a character versus technology. And those are the central types of conflicts. Create your 8 or 9 sentences. Go back and make sure that they are well written. The sentences make sense. Then save that as a PDF, return, and turn that in here. That concludes this tutorial for the short narrative film or episodic pilot project.